Today on Nathan and Landon Do Business, we are in the bullying business, and business is oddly depressing. I gotta be real with you, Nathan. I got bummed out on this one. Not so much that I'm not going to share it with you.
No, please do. Mine's a little more upbeat, so we'll bring it back around.
Perfect. I love it. First, I don't know what it is. The way I was looking at this problem this week, not this problem, this opportunity,
Yeah.
bummed me out a little bit. But I'm finishing strong, I think. Maybe it's just the headspace I was in. But before we dive into this, I'm being so rude. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Come in. Take off your shoes. Sit down on our video. I don't even know what. I've
Make
lost the
yourselves
plot.
at home if you're at home,
Yeah.
or make yourself at work if you're at work.
Or if you're in bed, make yourself a bed. Or if you're at the bus stop, and so on and so forth. You have stumbled across Nathan and Landon Do Business. It's a business podcast starring me, Landon, and my friend, the one, the only, the miracle on the Hudson River, Nathan.
That's what the ladies call me.
The miracle on the Hudson. Is it true that the miracle on the Hudson started when a bunch of geese collided with you midair?
I don't like to talk about it, but yes.
Okay. Have you made peace with the geese?
All those gooses, can't stand them. I'm still hunting them in the night.
Good. They know what they did, and they deserve every last bit of revenge you meet upon them. Yeah. Well, Nathan, I'm really excited to share my ideas with you this week. Last week, so for those of you who don't care to watch the previous episode, who just like to come in here, cannonball right into a podcast midstream. First of all, how dare you, the gall, just to come in here and barge in, kick in the door on our business like that? Should be ashamed of yourself.
Second of all, well done. I'm impressed with the moxie.
Exactly. Like, I don't need contacts. I'm just going to charge right in here. I'm sorry for scolding you. I'm in a really odd mood today. But last week, we were finding a new flim to flam. And the flim flam that we're featuring this fine Sunday afternoon is bullying. Because, Nathan, it seems like there's some money to be made in bullying.
There's absolutely money to be made, and not just loose change as you hold people by their ankles.
Oh, yeah.
Some real money.
Big money. We're talking walking around money. So
Like
I have
bill
some
money.
paper money. None of this, jingling change money. Oh, no, sir. We're not talking about juice money. Nah. We're talking about cash money. I don't know why I'm talking this way, but I'm really enjoying it. And I don't think I'll ever stop.
Nah.
Our next flim flam is going to be nighttime radio men.
I can get them over with that.
Yeah. Is that what they call them? Nighttime radio men?
I assume.
What do you do for work? I'm a nighttime radio man.
I prefer radioman.
Nighttime radioman. Cool name, by the way. Nighttime radioman.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyways, not to get too far off on a jag of our next career path, nighttime radio man, would you like to see my idea for how we can turn bullying into a form of revenue for us?
This podcast will fall apart quickly if I say no. So I will say yes.
Stop the recording. No ideas ever.
Get out.
All right. So here we go. Here is my presentation. So, Nathan, unbeknownst to you right now, I have actually invited several powerful people on the podcast right now. They're observing and listening to us right in this very minute. These powerful people, Nathan, they're hurting. They need our help. Who will help them? Look how sad this powerful man is.
Oh, little tear. Or is it a tattoo because he shanked a guy in prison?
Yeah, he killed a guy. Speaking of which, that's my favorite Reginald Val Johnson quote ever. I shot a kid. What I wouldn't give to hear Mr. Trump say that. But anyways, he's sad. And I think we have an opportunity to help this man, Nathan. So powerful people use powerful words to accomplish their means, as you can see here, as by these many tweet screenshots. Many people might misconstrue this as bullying or as fear mongering, but really, this is the way people wield their power in the halls of Congress these days through powerful words. Words like pro pedophile and flying planes into buildings, things like that. Powerful, moving words.
I'd be happy
But
if they came up with new words like protophile or something.
I know. Wait, you're getting too far ahead. You're following my logical thread way too soon. But look, Nathan, weak idiots hate powerful words. These powerful people are being censored and repressed. Look at this. Donald Trump had some of his tweets so suppressed that he had to open up his new website. Marjorie Taylor Greene had to print out onto a piece of paper her suspension. Matt Gaetz is being flagged as violating the rules. Well, it's not Twitter anymore. Now it's X. That's a whole other line of bullshit we need to talk about at some point.
Yeah.
But look at this. These powerful words are being suppressed. How dare they? As you can see here, powerful words are under attack. Just look how sad Marjorie Taylor Greene is. Lips pursed. But wait, we have tools to empower powerful people permanently. Look how unsettling that is.
That's some great Photoshop work there.
Thanks. It's even better than Photoshop. I just did it in PowerPoint. So you might be wondering, why is Marjorie Taylor Greene so irrationally happy right here? Well, I'll tell you why. We have the tools to empower powerful people by inventing new hurtful words that haven't been flagged by social media yet. Now, you might be saying to yourself, Landon, if these words haven't been invented yet, how will they know they're hurtful? It's because of the context that they're used in. Soon people are going to know that words like Ploblot and Paul Canty are hurtful based on the context clues from these maniacs. And then as soon as they're flagged, we invent new hateful words and the cycle continues again and again and again. It's a self-perpetuating cycle of power. Next.
I would be very offended if someone called me eyeballed.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows I have hairy eyes. I will not stand for that.
I have to shave my eyes every day. How dare you, sir? How dare you? This is how I live my life. Chunky Choco, Squish Mania. I would love being called Squish Mania, just myself.
Yeah, that was my nickname in high school.
Squish Mania. Don't ask the origin story about that one. It's very troubling. We can also invent new categories of vulnerable people upon which you can exert your powerful dominance. People like chuds, people like Morlocks, or confident, empowered fictional characters. All three of these are categories of people that we can provide to you to exert your power and influence. And lastly, we have legislation to protect the powerful against hateful allegations of the jealous weak, specifically the Make It Legal to Push Around Stupid Weak Babies Act of 2023, which I wrote and gave to Kevin McCarthy and is about to be signed into law as we speak. So, powerful people, you might be asking yourself, how can I get involved in this? It's really easy. All you have to do is send me and Nathan $5,000 via Venmo. Here's our email address, and we will send to you our secret powerful words registry with new and invented hateful words refreshed every week for your convenience. We will send you a contact list of vulnerable people that you can exert your dominance over immediately. Just look at those huddled masses. Come on. They're just begging to be influenced.
Yeah.
And lastly, we will give you a legal document that supports your right to be powerful whenever you want and wherever you want. So with that, you can go about your powerful business. Okay, powerful people, you can leave the Zoom call now. It's fine. Go ahead. All right. All right, they're gone. Okay. So attention, chuds. Attention, Morlocks. Attention, powerful, empowered fictional characters. And also huddled masses yearning to breathe free. You're in here too. Morons are going to bully you. I'm just giving you a heads up right now. But don't panic. There's no reason for alarm because we have thousands of dollars we've fleeced from these rubes. A collection of their deepest, darkest secrets, which can be weaponized. Ted Cruz, aka the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah.
And a force of dedicated cybersecurity experts ready to publish their shameful, humiliating secrets far and wide. So, if you're being bullied, contact us and we will take care of business for free. It's the circle of bullying and it fleeces us all. Wait, powerful people, what are you trying to do? Get back in the Zoom call. What are you doing? Come on. What's that? Our tools aren't working for you? Oh, don't fret. Don't worry at all. Turn that frown upside down. Don't worry about it. We're constantly researching and improving. As you can see here, this researcher has discovered the elusive power particle that can imbue with the utmost power to subjugate your enemies and weaklings out there. And we need your support to continue protecting powerful people. But we just need a little bit more money. Trust us. That's it. With your help, we can keep the powerful in power. So that's my pitch for the day, powerful people. Let's keep the powerful powerful.
Make the powerful powerful again.
Exactly. They're being pushed around by the weak far too much, Nathan. And it's bullshit.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them.
Yeah, I know. So powerful people, you can leave again. We'll send you the power particle in the mail. Just give me more money.
Any day now, you're getting that.
Exactly. And we can descend upon the chuds.
Very
What
nice.
do you think? How would you grade that, Nathan?
I would grade that fairly and accurately.
Thank you. It hit a little too close to home because I feel like that's something that's actually happening right now.
Yeah.
But, why not me? Why can't I get on this racket?
Yeah. I've always felt kind of bad that there's no like ethnic slur that hurts my feelings because they're like cracker or honky. I'm like, no, those are great.
They're fun.
Please call me a honky. I love that.
Honky's fun to say.
Yeah.
It's not like they're calling me an old-timey car. They're calling me an honky.
Yeah.
It's also oddly close to Pee Wee Herman's robot.
That's true. So yeah, I'm excited about all the new like slang and slurs that we're going to get to hear.
Oh, they're going to be horrific.
I live in a land surrounded by white people, so I'm going to hear them a lot.
Yeah. It's going to be the whole new craze of ethnic slurs sweeping the nation that haven't even been invented yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nathan, I heard you got a little something for me.
I did. Mine is a little less political, but I feel like there's still some flim-flamming going on here that I made a video and we can discuss afterwards, but
I'm going to get a pen and a paper out. I'm going to take notes of my impressions as I'm watching this video.
yeah, please do.
All right, Nathan.
Hopefully you'll be able to hear this.
Let's see. Oh, yes.
It's effectively a PowerPoint presentation, but I made it into a video because it was harder that way.
Well done.
All right, here we go.
I can't wait.
Hey out there, all you helicopter moms and dads and other assorted guardians. Is your child being bullied? Or even worse, are they being cyberbullied? You used to have a pituitary gland condition and an abusive father figure to be a bully. But now there's such a low barrier to entry that any idiot with a smartphone can get in on bullying thanks to the strategic addition of the word cyber. There's some other things that are better with the word cyber. Cyberspace, cyber puppies, cyber dignity. But I digress. If your child is being cyberbullied, we have the answer. Here at Landon and Nathan's Cyberbully Academy, we will teach your children all of the latest cutting-edge anti-bullying techniques. It's a brave new world, and kicking your bully in the crotch and running away just won't cut it anymore. They need some new skills like getting really into knitting yourself a bulletproof vest, and going on the offense. That's right, here at Landon and Nathan's Cyberbully Academy, we will teach your child all of the latest cutting-edge bullying techniques. It's a brave new world, and kicking your victim in the crotch and stealing their lunch money just won't cut it anymore. They need some new skills, like comparing their mother to new and interesting things. Yo mom is so bad at math, she thinks that a plus b squared equals a squared plus b squared. Requiring lunch money payments in Bitcoin, and using AI for fun and profit via insults. That's right, we use advanced AI techniques, which honestly no one really understands, to train your budding young cyberbullies. Just look at some of the great insults generated by our amazing bullying AI.
Did you hear about the new school subject? It's called Advanced Dorkology, and you're the star student. Nerd power. Hey, kid, your school picture should come with a warning label. Caution, may cause nightmares. Photogenic horror. I heard you were really good at hide and seek. Is that because nobody wants to find you? Invisible champ.
And for an additional fee, our AI will bully your opponent's AI. Just look at some of these great insults generated by our amazing AI bullying AI.
You're so dumb. The internet thought your code was a new language called stupid script. A computer virus that infects fun. The only thing you spread is disappointment. You're like a glitched robot with a bad rap. I mean, who programmed you? Drunk monkeys.
Now that we've come this far, I want to show you the final stage of our plan. The coup de grace, if you will. Step 1. Protect your youngins from CBs, which is what I call cyberbullies. Step 2. Go on the offense, cyberbully other youngins. Step 3. Get really good at cyberbullying through machine learning and advanced AI insults. And now step 4. Join the World Cyberbullying Championship League and tour the world, making children cry across the globe. These modern-day gladiators will take their street-honed skills to the next level in our arena of emotional damage. This won't just be bullying for the satisfaction of feeling important and tough, this will be for the amusement of the crowds, which will finally heal our divided and broken society through cyberbullying. So sign up today and get your child on the path to success at Landon and Nathan's Cyberbully Academy. Or are you a chicken?
Oh, Nathan, you gave me a lot to think about there. That was a thing of beauty. First of all, tell me more about cyber dogs.
Cyber puppies. I just like to say puppies.
Cyber puppies. I like it with the Norwegian accent. I love that image of cyber puppies, and cyber dignity caught me really off guard, and I howled on the video and everybody heard it, and I feel really embarrassed about it.
I figured I want to turn cyberbullying into a sport. So that's what's really going to bring us together, is laughing at these children and their emotional scarring. So
Yeah. Well, you got to figure, like, for a long time, people thought video games were a waste of time until they began attracting sponsorships and people started competing and there was huge prize pools. Now people like to watch people play video games. I have to imagine cyberbullying is the exact same thing. People are going to do it. We might as well try to find out who the best cyberbully is.
yeah, pit them against each other where only one child survives.
Yeah. Wow. And that logo you made, that was beautiful. I really liked it.
It was also AI generated. Like all the insults our friend Derek helped me with.
I was going to ask you about that. Was it Derek who did that for you?
Yeah.
He is really hurtful. That was great. Oh, and the thing I also wanted to ask you about was knitting a bulletproof vest. Do you have experience in bulletproof vest knitting?
I assume that's how it works. Like get a big ball of Kevlar and just start knitting. So
that's really how you spend half your time at the police academy, is knitting your own bulletproof vest.
yeah, they don't tell you that before you get in, but it's mostly knitting.
This is my bulletproof vest. Many are like it, but this one is mine because I knit it myself. Yeah. I also like the math-based insults. Those were very great. That made me feel good. And I did like the cool abbreviation you made for cyberbullies. CPs.
Yeah.
That was great. Oh man. Nathan, that was a bulletproof pitch you got right there.
It's the background music that really sells it, I feel. So that's why
Yeah.
I did it as a video instead of a PowerPoint.
It put me at ease all the way through. You know, it should be like a dystopian nightmare, but I was entirely soothed throughout. It was beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
This is so my cynical idea was horrible and depressing. Your cynical idea has money written all over it. Let me tell you why. I have to imagine there's some kind of organization or company who would sponsor your World Cyberbullying League, who could give us the money to get it off the ground.
Yeah, I'm willing to put anybody's name on a jersey. So
Yeah, I think so too. And I feel like it could be almost like a feeder system for our Grandpa Thunderdome concept.
I'm a little worried it's a feeder system for our modern political system. So
Yeah, it's kind of like the farm league for modern politics. All
yeah.
these up and coming cyber bullies. I'm wondering if we don't want to just spend some time right now just thinking up some companies or brands or organizations who might want to get on the ground floor of the World Cyberbullying League.
Um, Nestle comes to like top of mind.
Yep, I'm gonna write that down. Todd, Nestle. Yeah, they're bullying people out of their water rights, seemingly
Yeah,
incessantly. Yeah, you don't need that. Forget it. Yeah, that's a good one. Um, I was thinking Microsoft as well, just for their bullying ways and antitrust ways, might be an interesting one.
yeah, they could help with the AI as well. So
They absolutely could. Yeah. The future is the internet bots just bullying each other. We just farm it all out.
yeah, that's why we gotta get a jump on this. Like start bullying the other AIs proactively. So
Yeah, show them who's boss. What about this chat software, Discord? There's a lot of bullying happening on there, from what I understand.
that's true.
Yeah, Discord could be cool.
Yeah, it seems custom built for that. And
Exactly.
there's like an esports tie-in. So
Yeah. Ooh.
FIFA would probably be they'd be a good
Ooh.
sponsor. They got a lot of money and no reason to like nothing good to spend it on. Mostly just evil. So
Yeah. Plus, they kind of need to earn their reputation back after Qatar bullied them out of having alcohol at their big sporting event.
yeah, they could really use a list of new ethnic slurs to sling at people. So
They could. Yes. Yeah. All right. I'm writing FIFA down here. What about the U.S. Army?
this could be like a training for the cyber bullies of the future.
Exactly. It could be like a farm league for the U.S. Army. We could have our own little troll farms. It's going to be terrific.
Yeah. Yeah, the next war won't be fought on the battlefields. So it'll be just soldiers sending hateful messages, hurting each other remotely. So
Exactly. Yeah. No, I like this. Yeah, the next war won't be fought with bullets. It'll be fought with feelings and tears
yeah.
and insults about each other's mothers. No.
Um, you mentioned this before, but X as a corporation, I don't know what those guys are doing, but that whole platform is, as you illustrated so well, it's kind of ground zero for cyberbullying. So
You know, Elon Musk seems to be tailor-made for something like this. Seems like he would love it. He's all about belittling his enemies,
yeah,
as ineffectual as he might be, and he's got more money than he knows what to do with. I feel like he's got so much money, it's done something weird to his brain. So
yeah, for sure.
we'd be doing him a public service by taking it away from him. And here's the other thing: is I have a feeling if we wrote Elon Musk, he would write us back.
That's true.
He's that small and that petty. He might give us the publicity that our fledgling podcast so desperately needs.
Yeah, he does seem extremely thin-skinned, and he's more accessible than a lot of the people we've written to. Like
Yeah.
sometimes we don't even know their email address, so we assume it's their name at gmail.com. But Elon, we could find. So
Oh yeah, he's out there. I bet he'd read it at like 9, like 4 in the morning on
yeah,
a Tuesday or something, and then clickety clack something deranged back to us. Let's pitch Elon. What do you think about that?
let's do it.
Oh,
It's about
this is
time.
it's about time. It's about time we got some of that good Elon Emerald money.
Isn't it about time?
Yeah, it is about time. Oh man. Speaking of which, so you remember those old religious home videos we used to watch? Remember the one called "I'll Build You a Rainbow"?
I do.
Did you ever see that?
I have, yeah. There's just like a slideshow. It's like beep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for viewers at home, go on youtube.com and search for I'll Build You a Rainbow. It's the most confusing and troubling thing you'll ever see. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but it's about a young man's life who is very perfect in every way, and then one reason his mom dies for no reason, and he's okay with it.
Yeah, because she apparently will have rainbow building powers once she gets to the other side. So
Yeah, that's what happens when your mom's a Norse deity.
yeah.
Rainbows can be built upon command. Yeah. Well, Nathan, I feel like we made a lot of progress here today. I'm feeling terrific. Do you have any other closing thoughts before we wrap this thing up and start doing some deep dive research on Elon Musk?
No, I just want to hear more ethnic slurs that I can start using in my day-to-day life.
Hang on, let me pull them up for you. I'll read a few. Don't go anywhere. Can you hear my mouse click? Here we go. All right. So we got Land Piranha, Rufford, Wepnity, Namlock, Treb,
Treb does
Gibble.
sound like something that would be easy to yell at people.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you bunch of Trebs. I don't know who it's like going after, but
Alex Trebek.
yeah,
and
the
his
Trebek clan.
and his lineage. Alex Trebek's surviving family. Oh, that was dark. Ooh, here's a good one. Jim Hawk. And
That sounds even deadlier than a Jim Crow. So
yeah. Milovistian, Fushi, Googleitis, and Dirtle. So with that, gentle viewers, get out of here, you no good trebs. You filthy fudge muckle. Oh, that was nasty. I don't like that one. Ugh, I feel dirty. I'm gonna need to go out and like volunteer at a soup kitchen now.
right.
All right, everybody. Tune in next week when we harass Elon Musk and hopefully provoke him into writing us an email back. And who knows, maybe we can, through Elon Musk, we can get Kelly Muscle to write us back.
Or finally reach Dan Pena, his blimp.
Oh, that's what we got to use this for. Maybe Elon Musk can get us the Dan Pena's blimp. Okay. We're renaming our podcast to Nathan and Landon get Dan Pena's blimp. And next week we're finally going to get it through Elon. This is going to happen. All right. Look out, Dan, you no good eyeballs. We're coming for you. So with that, gentle viewers, we bid you adieu.